God said you were born for wealth. From the very beginning of your existence, you were designed for abundance, success, and prosperity. The universe, creation, and divine wisdom all point toward the fact that you were never meant to live in scarcity. Every fiber of your being was crafted for a life of fulfillment, richness, and overflow. Yet, somewhere along the way, the world convinced you otherwise. Society taught limitations, fear instilled doubt, and experiences clouded the truth. But today, you are awakening, you are remembering, you are stepping back into your divine inheritance, because the truth is undeniable. Before we dive deeper, I want you to take a moment and engage with this energy. I want you to fully immerse yourself in the power of manifestation and divine alignment. If you are ready to unlock your wealth, to claim your birthright, and to step into divine abundance, then watch this video until the end. Allow every word to penetrate your soul. And as you do, take action. Write in the comments your warmest wishes along with the number 77. This is not just a simple act. This is an activation. The number 77 is a powerful code that resonates with miracles, spiritual alignment, and financial breakthroughs. When you write your wish and this number, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive. You are telling the divine that you are in position. The more you believe, the more you receive. The universe responds to energy, and right now, you are sending out a vibration of abundance. Lack is not your purpose. You were not created to struggle endlessly, to live in limitation, or to suffer under the weight of financial hardship. No, you were formed with divine intention. The same force that created the stars, the galaxies, and the vastness of the universe also created you, with purpose, power, and potential. Every resource, every opportunity, and every form of wealth is already present in the world, and it is your right to access it. Look around you. Nature is abundant. The trees do not struggle to grow. The rivers do not beg to flow. The sun does not question whether it should shine. Everything in existence follows the law of abundance. So why should you be any different? Why should you be the only creation that is meant to suffer, to lack, to barely survive? The answer is simple. You are not. You were designed to prosper. You were created to receive. Wealth is not something you must chase. It is something you align with. It is a state of being, a frequency, a reality that you step into. If you believe you are poor, you will be poor. If you believe you are meant for more, you will attract more. Your thoughts shape your reality, and your words create your future. This is why it is crucial to guard your mindset, to speak abundance over your life, and to reject any belief system that limits your potential. The only thing standing between you and your divine wealth is your own perception of what is possible. Or have you been conditioned to accept less than what you deserve? Many people go through life accepting mediocrity, settling for just enough, and convincing themselves that wealth is for others, but not for them. This is the greatest lie ever told. You are just as worthy, just as capable, and just as destined for greatness as anyone else. The only difference between those who live in abundance and those who do not is the level of belief they carry. Wealth is not about greed. It is not about hoarding. It is about stepping into the fullness of what you were created for. When you are wealthy, you have the power to give, to build, to expand, and to create a legacy. You are not meant to just survive. You are meant to thrive. You are meant to live with so much abundance that it overflows into the lives of others. The more wealth you have, the more impact you can make. The more freedom you gain, the more time you have to fulfill your purpose. This is why it is so important to break free from any mindset that tells you wealth is wrong, evil, or unattainable. Because the truth is, wealth is divine. Wealth is your birthright. It requires faith. It requires a shift in your thinking, your habits, and your approach to life. If you continue to do what you have always done, you will continue to get what you have always gotten. If you want to see real transformation, you must be willing to step into a new level of understanding. This means letting go of limiting beliefs. This means surrounding yourself with success. This means speaking abundance, thinking abundance, and acting in alignment with abundance. Imagine yourself already wealthy. Close your eyes and see it. Feel it. Breathe it in. What does your life look like? What does your bank account look like? What kind of home do you live in? What kind of freedom do you experience? This vision is not just a dream. It is a preview of what is possible. The more you focus on this reality, the more you will attract it. The more you believe in your divine right to wealth, the more doors will open for you. It is time for you to release every doubt, every fear, and every excuse that has held you back. The universe is waiting for you to claim what is already yours. Opportunities are waiting for you to recognize them. Resources are waiting for you to utilize them. Everything you need to succeed is already within your reach. You just have to believe it, act on it, and receive it. You are standing at the doorway of abundance. You are on the edge of a breakthrough. Everything is aligning for your highest good, and all you have to do is step forward. The moment you say yes to wealth, the moment you fully embrace your divine inheritance, is the moment everything begins to shift. So claim it, declare it, live it. Wealth is not just about money. It is a state of being, a way of thinking, and a manifestation of divine alignment. When you begin to understand that you were born for wealth, you realize that abundance is all around you. It is in the air you breathe, in the opportunities that present themselves, and in the energy you put into the world. But to fully embrace this truth, you must let go of everything that tells you otherwise. There are forces, both internal and external, that try to convince you that you are not meant for wealth. You have been taught to believe in struggle. You have been conditioned to think that success is only for a select few. You may have even been told that desiring wealth is wrong, selfish, or unattainable. These are all lies designed to keep you small. But you are not meant to be small. You are meant to expand, to grow, to rise into the fullness of who you are. Your thoughts are your greatest tool. Everything you believe about yourself and the world around you determines the level of abundance you will experience. If you see the world as a place of lack, you will find lack everywhere. If you see the world as a place of unlimited opportunity, you will begin to attract those opportunities. The power of wealth is not just in the external, it begins within. This is why your mindset is everything. You must reprogram your mind for wealth. You must speak abundance into existence. You must declare daily that you are worthy of success, that you are aligned with prosperity, that wealth is already yours. This is not just wishful thinking. This is the foundation of manifestation. What you focus on expands. What you believe becomes reality. The more you reinforce the idea that you were born for wealth, the more wealth you will begin to see in your life. But belief alone is not enough. You must take action. You cannot expect to attract wealth while sitting in the same patterns that have kept you from it. You must make different choices. You must surround yourself with abundance. You must invest in your growth, seek knowledge, and open yourself to new opportunities. The wealthiest people in the world understand that success is not accidental. It is the result of deliberate actions, of intentional thinking, and of an unshakable belief in what is possible. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is to see wealth as a tool rather than a destination. Many people chase money, thinking that once they have a certain amount, they will finally be happy. But true wealth is not just about having money, it is about having freedom. It is about having the ability to live on your own terms, to give generously, to create without limitation. Money itself is neutral. What you do with it is what gives it meaning. When you see wealth as a means to elevate your life and the lives of others, you begin to attract it effortlessly. The universe operates on laws, just like gravity, just like energy, just like time. One of these laws is the law of abundance. This law states that there is always more than enough. There is no shortage of opportunities, no shortage of resources, no shortage of success. The only thing that can block you from this abundance is your own limiting beliefs. If you believe there is not enough, you will experience lack. If you believe there is more than enough, you will experience overflow. Think of the ocean. No matter how much water is taken from it, it remains vast and full. This is how abundance works. Just because someone else is successful does not mean there is less success for you. Just because someone else is wealthy does not mean there is less wealth available. The universe is infinite, and so is the potential for wealth. The more you embrace this truth, the more you will begin to see evidence of it in your life. Many people block their own wealth by holding on to fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of stepping outside of their comfort zones. But fear is an illusion. It is only as real as you allow it to be. The moment you stop letting fear control your decisions is the moment you open yourself to new levels of wealth. Every successful person has faced fear, but they did not let it stop them. They moved forward anyway. They understood that fear is a sign of growth, a sign that they are stepping into something greater. If you want to experience wealth, you must be willing to release everything that keeps you from it. You must release doubt, release hesitation, release the belief that you are not good enough. You must make the decision, right now, that you are stepping into a new reality, a reality where wealth flows to you effortlessly, a reality where opportunities present themselves daily, a reality where you are no longer surviving, but thriving. Your words have power. The way you speak about wealth determines how it manifests in your life. If you constantly say that money is hard to get, that you are always broke, that you never have enough, you are reinforcing that reality. But if you begin to say that money flows to you easily, that you are always provided for, that wealth is attracted to you, you will begin to see shifts. This is not magic, this is energy. Your words send out a frequency, and that frequency determines what you receive. Think of wealth as a frequency, like a radio station. If you are tuned into the wrong station, one of lack, fear, and doubt, you will only hear static. But if you tune into the right station, one of abundance, belief, and action, you will hear the music clearly. You must align yourself with the frequency of wealth. You must think like a wealthy person, act like a wealthy person, believe like a wealthy person. When you do, the wealth will follow. The biggest difference between those who experience abundance and those who do not is their level of certainty. When you are certain that wealth is yours, you move differently. You stop second-guessing yourself. You stop waiting for permission. You stop living in hesitation. You take bold action. You make powerful decisions. You trust in the process. This is the energy that attracts success. This is the mindset that creates millionaires. Right now, you have a choice. You can continue to live in the same patterns, thinking the same thoughts, and getting the same results. Or you can choose to step into a new way of being. You can choose to fully embrace the truth that you were born for wealth. You can choose to let go of every limitation, every fear, every doubt, and fully claim the abundance that is already yours. The universe responds to those who decide. The moment you decide, truly decide, that you are stepping into wealth, everything shifts. New opportunities arise. Unexpected blessings appear. Doors open that you never even knew existed. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. You were not created for a life of struggle. You were not placed here to live in limitation. You were born for more. You were born for wealth. The time to claim it is now. Wealth is a journey, not a destination. It is an unfolding process, a transformation that happens from the inside out. The moment you realize that you were born for wealth, you stop waiting for permission to live abundantly. You stop hesitating, you stop questioning, and you step into a life where success, prosperity, and limitless opportunities become your new reality. But this journey requires commitment. It requires you to shift not only your mindset, but also your actions. The most successful people in the world did not wait for the perfect moment. They did not sit back and hope for wealth to fall into their laps. They made a decision. They chose to align themselves with success. And because of that choice, their lives changed forever. If you want to experience true wealth, you must be willing to think differently, to act differently, and to break free from everything that has kept you stuck. You must become someone who is capable of handling abundance. Because wealth is not just about receiving. It is about sustaining, multiplying, and using it wisely. This is why so many people who suddenly receive large sums of money, whether through inheritance, lottery winnings, or unexpected success, often lose it just as quickly. They were never prepared to hold on to wealth. Wealth is not just about money, it is about responsibility. It is about learning how to manage abundance, how to use it for good, and how to ensure that it continues to grow. The difference between those who stay wealthy and those who lose it is not luck. It is knowledge, discipline, and the ability to handle the weight of prosperity. If you want to be truly wealthy, you must start thinking like someone who already is. How does a wealthy person manage their time? How do they invest their energy? How do they make decisions? Wealthy people do not waste time on distractions. They do not allow fear to hold them back. They do not spend their energy on things that do not serve their highest purpose. Instead, they focus on growth, learning, and making strategic moves that bring them closer to their vision. You must adopt the habits of the wealthy before you become wealthy. This means developing discipline in your finances, being mindful of where your energy goes, and surrounding yourself with people who elevate you rather than hold you back. The saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," is true. If you are surrounded by people who think small, who complain about money, who believe that wealth is out of reach, you will absorb that energy. But if you surround yourself with people who think big, who take action, who believe in unlimited possibilities, you will begin to embody that mindset. Wealth is not just about working harder. It is about working smarter. It is about leveraging your time, resources, and skills in a way that allows you to create long-term success. Many people believe that the only way to become wealthy is to work endless hours, to sacrifice their happiness, or to struggle for years before seeing results. But this is not true. The most successful people in the world have learned the power of leverage. They understand how to create systems, how to delegate, and how to multiply their efforts so that they are not just working for money, but their money is working for them. Financial literacy is one of the most important keys to wealth. If you do not understand how money works, how investments grow, and how to build financial stability, you will always struggle with wealth, no matter how much you earn. This is why education is crucial. Wealthy people never stop learning. They read books, they study success, they seek mentors, and they continuously expand their knowledge. If you want to be wealthy, you must dedicate yourself to understanding money, not just how to earn it, but how to keep it, grow it, and use it wisely. Another important principle of wealth is value creation. Money flows to those who create value. The most successful entrepreneurs, business owners, and leaders understand that wealth is a result of solving problems, meeting needs, and making an impact. If you want to attract more money, ask yourself, how can I provide more value? How can I use my skills, knowledge, and resources to create something that benefits others? The more value you provide, the more wealth will naturally flow to you. Many people spend their lives chasing money, but the truth is, money is a byproduct of alignment, service, and impact. When you are doing what you are truly meant to do, when you are operating in your gifts and using them to create value, money follows effortlessly. This is why it is important to find what you love, what you are naturally skilled at, and what can make a difference in the world. When you combine these elements, you unlock a path to wealth that is fulfilling, sustainable, and limitless. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to wealth. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of taking risks. But fear is only powerful if you allow it to control you. Every successful person has faced fear. The difference is that they moved forward anyway. They did not let fear stop them. They understood that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. Every setback, every mistake, every challenge is a lesson that brings you closer to your goals. You must be willing to take risks if you want to experience true wealth. This does not mean being reckless, but it does mean stepping outside of your comfort zone. The life you desire exists beyond the limits of what you currently know. If you keep doing what is safe, what is familiar, what feels comfortable, you will remain in the same place. But if you are willing to take bold steps, to trust in your vision, and to embrace the unknown, you will unlock levels of success you never imagined possible. Patience is another key element of wealth. Many people give up too soon. They expect overnight success, instant results, immediate rewards. But wealth is a process. It is built over time through consistency, persistence, and unwavering belief. The most successful people in the world did not reach their level of success in a day, a week, or even a year. They stayed committed, they kept going when others quit, and they trusted in the process. This is why having a vision is so important. If you do not have a clear vision of where you are going, you will get lost along the way. You must define what wealth means to you. You must see it, feel it, believe it before it even happens. When you hold that vision in your mind every single day, you align yourself with the reality you are creating. You were born for wealth. Every opportunity, every resource, every possibility is already within your reach. The only thing standing between you and the life you desire is the decision to claim it. The moment you fully commit, the moment you say, "I am ready," everything begins to shift. The universe starts aligning, doors open, and the path becomes clearer. This is your time. This is your moment. You are no longer waiting, no longer hesitating, no longer questioning whether you are worthy. You are stepping into wealth, into abundance, into a life where you are in complete alignment with your highest potential. The more you believe it, the more you will see it. The more you act on it, the more it will become real. You are already on the path. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. Because everything you desire is already waiting for you. You just have to claim it. Wealth is not only about external riches, but also about an internal transformation that shifts the way you see yourself and the world. To truly embody the wealth you were born for, you must elevate your mindset, align your actions, and break through every limitation that has kept you from your highest potential. This is not just about financial prosperity. It is about living in complete abundance in every aspect of your life. Many people spend their entire lives chasing wealth without realizing that wealth is already within them. They look outside for answers, for shortcuts, for ways to acquire riches quickly, but they ignore the true source of prosperity, their own mind, energy, and ability to create. You must understand that you are not separate from wealth. You are a magnet for it. The more you align with abundance, the more you attract it. The more you believe you were born for wealth, the more it begins to manifest in your reality. But alignment requires clarity. What does wealth truly mean to you? What kind of life do you desire? What impact do you want to make? Many people want wealth, but they have no clear vision of what they would do with it. They wish for money without purpose, success without intention, prosperity without direction. True wealth comes to those who know exactly what they want, why they want it, and how they will use it to elevate themselves and others. To create wealth, you must become someone who is ready for it. This means developing the habits, mindset, and discipline of the wealthy before you even see results. Most people wait for external proof before they believe, but the truth is, belief comes first. You must carry yourself as a wealthy person before you physically become one. You must think, speak, and act in alignment with abundance even when your current reality has not yet caught up. Your habits define your level of success. Wealthy people do not waste time on distractions. They do not engage in negative self-talk. They do not surround themselves with energy-draining people. And they do not let fear dictate their actions. Instead, they focus on growth. They prioritize learning. They invest in themselves, and they take strategic action every single day. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is taking full responsibility for your financial reality. Many people blame external circumstances for their lack of wealth. They say the economy is bad, opportunities are scarce, or that they were not born into privilege. But the truth is, wealth is created from within. No matter where you start, no matter what challenges you face, you have the power to change your financial destiny. The moment you stop blaming and start taking control is the moment your life begins to transform. To sustain wealth, you must understand financial principles. Many people struggle financially not because they do not earn enough, but because they do not know how to manage what they have. Wealthy individuals understand money. They know how to multiply it, protect it, and make it work for them. They do not rely on one source of income. They create multiple streams. They do not spend everything they earn. They invest and allow their money to grow. They do not fear money, they master it. If you want to step into wealth, you must develop financial intelligence. This means studying money, reading about wealth creation, and seeking guidance from those who have already achieved financial success. The more you understand how money works, the more control you have over it. Wealthy people do not hope for financial success. They plan for it, they strategize, and they take action with precision. Another key to wealth is embracing risk. Playing it safe will never lead to extraordinary success. Every wealthy person has taken calculated risks, stepped outside their comfort zone, and pursued opportunities that others were too afraid to go after. Fear keeps people trapped in mediocrity. The difference between those who create wealth and those who struggle financially is not intelligence, luck, or background. It is courage, the willingness to step into the unknown, to trust in their ability to succeed, and to act despite uncertainty. Opportunities for wealth are everywhere, but only those who are prepared will recognize them. Many people miss life-changing opportunities because they are too focused on limitations, excuses, and doubts. They reject possibilities because they do not feel ready or because they are waiting for the perfect moment. But wealth does not wait. Success comes to those who seize the moment, who take action even when they feel unprepared, and who trust in their ability to figure things out along the way. Your relationship with money is also a major factor in your ability to attract wealth. If you view money as scarce, difficult to earn, or something you must struggle for, you will always experience lack. But if you see money as a tool, as an energy that flows easily to those who respect it, as something that naturally belongs to you, you will begin to experience financial abundance effortlessly. Wealthy people respect money. They do not waste it on meaningless things. They do not fear losing it, and they do not attach negative emotions to it. They see money as a tool for freedom, for impact, for creation. If you want to attract more wealth, start by changing the way you think and feel about money. Speak positively about it. Treat it with respect. Use it wisely. The more you honor money, the more it will flow to you. Another key factor in wealth creation is persistence. Many people give up too soon. They expect overnight results, instant rewards, and immediate success. But true wealth is built over time, through consistent effort and unwavering belief. The most successful individuals in the world did not reach their level of wealth by luck or chance. They kept going when others quit. They stayed committed even when they faced obstacles. They trusted the process and refused to let temporary setbacks define their long-term success. The universe rewards those who persist. Every challenge you face on the path to wealth is an opportunity for growth. Every failure is a lesson that brings you closer to success. The only way to lose is to quit. If you keep moving forward, keep refining your strategies, and keep believing in your vision, you will eventually reach the wealth you desire. You were not born to live in financial struggle. You were not placed on this earth to merely survive. You were created for abundance, for prosperity, for limitless success. Everything you need to achieve wealth is already within you. The moment you decide to step into your true power, the moment you fully embrace the truth that you were born for wealth, is the moment everything shifts. Now is your time. Now is your moment to rise, to break through every limitation, to claim the abundance that is already waiting for you. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Step forward with confidence, take bold action, and watch as the universe aligns to bring you everything you have ever desired. You are meant for more. You are meant for greatness. You are meant for wealth. And now, you are ready to claim it. Wealth is not something that happens to you. It is something you create, something you step into, something you embody. The moment you fully grasp this truth, you stop waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, or the right conditions. Instead, you start building, moving, and transforming your reality with absolute certainty that you were born for abundance. But understanding this truth is not enough. You must act on it. Many people intellectually believe in wealth, but they do not live in alignment with that belief. They speak about wanting financial success, yet their actions contradict their words. They hesitate, they doubt, they delay. But wealth does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who claim it. One of the greatest myths about wealth is that it is reserved for a select few, that only those born into privilege, those with advanced degrees, or those with exceptional talents can achieve financial freedom. This is a lie. Wealth is available to anyone who is willing to learn, to adapt, and to take action. It does not matter where you start. What matters is where you are going. The most powerful decision you can make is to take control of your financial destiny, to break free from limitations, and to refuse to settle for anything less than abundance. Your thoughts create your financial reality. If you constantly think about lack, about not having enough, about how difficult it is to make money, you are programming your mind to attract scarcity. But if you shift your mindset to abundance, to opportunity, to limitless potential, you will begin to see doors opening where others see walls. Wealthy individuals think differently. They do not focus on what they lack. They focus on what they can create. They do not dwell on problems. They seek solutions. They do not fear failure. They embrace it as a stepping stone to greater success. The way you think about money, success, and yourself determines the level of wealth you will experience in life. If you want to transform your financial situation, start by transforming your inner world. Train yourself to think in terms of opportunities instead of obstacles. Develop the ability to see potential where others see limitations. Strengthen your belief in yourself and your ability to succeed, even when circumstances seem unfavorable. The moment you master your mind, you master your money. Another key factor in wealth creation is resourcefulness. Many people believe they need more money, more connections, or more advantages to succeed, but the truth is, you already have everything you need. Wealth is not about what you have. It is about how you use it. Some of the most successful individuals in history started with nothing, but they used their skills, their creativity, and their determination to build extraordinary fortunes. You must stop making excuses and start making moves. You must stop waiting for external validation and start taking control of your future. Every successful person once stood where you are now, facing uncertainty, dealing with challenges, and wondering if they had what it took. The difference is, they moved forward anyway. They did not wait for permission. They did not let fear hold them back. They took bold action, and because of that, they built the wealth they now have. Your relationship with time also determines your financial future. Wealthy individuals do not waste time on meaningless distractions. They do not procrastinate on opportunities. They do not spend their days consuming content that does not serve their goals. Instead, they prioritize growth. They invest their time in learning, in building, in taking action that moves them closer to financial freedom. If you want to be wealthy, you must start treating your time like the valuable asset it is. Every hour wasted is an hour that could have been used to create something extraordinary. Ask yourself daily, is what I am doing right now bringing me closer to my financial goals, or is it keeping me stuck? If the answer is the latter, it is time to shift your focus. Building wealth requires patience. Many people give up too soon because they expect instant results. They want success overnight, riches without effort, and rewards without persistence. But true wealth is built over time. It requires dedication, discipline, and a long-term vision. If you are willing to stay the course, to keep learning, to keep adapting, and to keep taking action, financial success is inevitable. Wealth is also about energy. Everything in life operates on a frequency, including money. If you constantly operate from a state of stress, fear, or desperation, you push wealth away. But when you shift into a state of confidence, trust, and certainty, you naturally attract opportunities, resources, and financial growth. This is why mindset work is just as important as strategy. You must not only develop the skills to generate wealth, but also the energy to receive and sustain it. One of the most powerful habits of wealthy individuals is consistency. They do not operate based on emotions or motivation alone. They understand that discipline is more important than feeling inspired. They show up every day, take action every day, and build momentum until their success is unstoppable. If you only work towards your financial goals when you feel motivated, you will never build true wealth. But if you commit to daily, consistent effort, you will create a financial foundation that lasts a lifetime. Another crucial element of financial success is knowing how to handle setbacks. Every wealthy person has faced challenges, failures, and moments of doubt, but they did not let those moments define them. Instead, they used every obstacle as a lesson, every failure as fuel, and every setback as a setup for a greater comeback. Your ability to handle adversity will determine how far you go. If you allow difficulties to break you, you will remain stuck. But if you use them as stepping stones, you will rise higher than ever before. Generosity is another hidden key to wealth. Many people operate from a mindset of scarcity, hoarding everything they have because they fear losing it. But truly, wealthy individuals understand the power of giving. They know that money is energy, and the more they circulate it with purpose, the more it flows back to them. This does not mean reckless spending. It means using money wisely, investing in growth, supporting causes that align with your values, and helping others rise. You must also surround yourself with success. Your environment shapes you more than you realize. If you are constantly surrounded by people who think small, who fear money, who believe wealth is unattainable, you will absorb that energy. But if you place yourself in spaces where success is the norm, where people think big, take action, and operate from abundance, your mindset will expand. You must actively seek mentors, books, courses, and communities that elevate your financial mindset. Study those who have achieved the level of success you desire. Learn from their mistakes, adopt their strategies, and apply their wisdom to your own journey. Above all, you must decide. Wealth does not happen by accident. It is a choice, a commitment, a decision to rise above limitations and claim the abundance you were born for. The moment you fully commit to financial success, the universe responds. Opportunities begin to appear, resources align, and everything starts working in your favor. But you must take the first step. You are not meant to live in struggle. You are not meant to just get by. You were born for greatness, for prosperity, for a life of abundance. Everything you need is already within you. The only question is, will you claim it? Will you step forward with confidence, take action, and build the wealth that is rightfully yours? Now is your time. Now is your moment. The life of abundance you desire is waiting for you. All you have to do is take the first step, stay committed, and never look back. Because you were born for wealth, and nothing can stop you except you.